Star Wars for the Game Boy. Once again, it's pretty much the exact same thing as the NES version of Star Wars, only turned into a Game Boy cartridge. Um, the Super Game Boy has an interesting dynamic that you are playing this game and the other two Star Wars games that came out on the Game Boy from Luke's cockpit when you plug it into the Super Game Boy. In fact, it is fun because when you actually get to the final Death Star scene, you are the background changes to where you're Luke Skywalker approaching the Death Star and his X-Wing on the background, but it stops coming closer after a specific amount of time. But it is actually a fun game. Highly recommend it. I love my Star Wars games. I love my Zelda games. I love my Mario games, even though I'm not very good at the Mario games. I love my Pokemon games and shoot 'em ups and fighters. But for a good, wholesome action platformer, if you're a Star Wars purist, this might not be the game for you, because why? Action platformers are not what Star Wars is known for. I'm sorry. It's just not. But it's the way George Lucas and LucasArts made the games. In fact, Nintendo has more LucasArts games released on it than any other system combined. Every single system has a Nintendo exclusive. Every single Nintendo system has exclusive Star Wars games made by LucasArts that were not released any other way other than Jedi Outcast 2, which was released on the eShop on the Switch, which is the only Star Wars game currently on the Switch, because Disney apparently doesn't want to make that sweet Nintendo money, which made George Lucas a multi-billionaire. In fact, it's one of those things that it's the merchandising and the way that the merchandise was sold on television that actually made George Lucas the money to be able to pursue his passion of making documentaries instead of making Star Wars once he sold the rights off to Star Wars. But that's another story entirely. But please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next wonderful video of Lego Brat Review.